Welcome to Update News. Online. Responding to pleas from community leaders, elected officials, and the Delaware Black Caucus, Governor Jack Markell has selected Wilmington as the starting point for a new crime-fighting initiative. Operation Pressure Point began March 29th with a focus on reducing gun violence in the city.
This is about people. It's about families that have been devastated by a killing or a shooting. It's about the police officers, the Wilmington Police, that every day have to go out and deal with the emotional impacts of murders and shootings, and all of the communities that are involved in this. And we can't forget that, that every day the Wilmington Police go out and have to answer that bell, so to speak.
The initiative includes both enforcement and investigative phases that will team Wilmington police officers with 10 Delaware State Police officers to patrol crime hotspots in the city. Officers from the State Division of Alcohol and Tobacco Enforcement will coordinate with the City Police to carry out additional compliance checks on bars, liquor stores, and after-hours clubs. The Division of Probation and Parole and the Department of Children, Youth, and their families will perform enhanced monitoring of high-risk offenders and unannounced curfew checks on probationers and youth offenders. Also, the Office of Highway Safety will fund 2 additional DUI checkpoints in Wilmington to increase presence and visibility to Operation Pressure Point.
And it became clear that no single agency, no single office, no single effort could have a substantial impact alone. It would require collaboration, a true team effort to deliver great results. So we began working with people across our state to develop a plan that would work statewide. We began weeks of discussion amongst community leaders, residents, law enforcement officials, and numerous state and local agencies. And one very clear focus from community leaders, from elected officials, from the state's Black Caucus, and from residents was a request for additional police resources from the state to be assigned in support of the city. We have heard that request, and we have answered it. And after this initial effort, we will begin to expand statewide.
The message behind that is we will stand together in this state as a group and as a partnership to reduce the incidence of violent crime. It's going to happen in Wilmington, and we're proud to be a part of that, to stand along with the men and women of the Wilmington Police Department. And hopefully, as the Chief said, that trend will continue, and at the end of a year we'll be able to look back and say we did help, and as the AG said, reduce those numbers a little bit. But not forgetting those numbers are about people, and it's just so very important that we not forget that.
The investigative phase will coordinate efforts of the Wilmington Police Department with the State Attorney General's Office, the Delaware State Police, the U.S. Attorney's Office, and other federal agencies including the FBI, DEA, ATF, and the U.S. Marshals. These agencies will combine data to create more effective targeting of long-term crime prevention efforts. Although Operation Pressure Point is a statewide crime-fighting initiative, over the course of a year, this focus on Wilmington will involve greater coordination between local, state, and federal resources in an effort to maximize the potential impact on crime reduction. This is Update News.